Hey there guys, sorry about the light. Death's Crowbar here, and today I wanted to make another video. This one though is a bit of a how-to guide for Hitbox.tv. So we are going to go through this quickly and show you how to set up a Hitbox.tv account, a channel, so you can use Hitbox. Now to begin with, we're going to go to Hitbox.tv, which I've already done. You can see the different stuff here on their site. Of course, they've got featured image stuff up here about what's going on and different things like that. Partnership thing, which I would love to get in the partnership program, but right now I don't get enough viewers. I'd have to really start streaming on it though to begin with to get viewers, so maybe, in a bit, if I start streaming with this, I can get one of those. I need at least a normal amount of 100 viewers, so, per stream. But, as you can see, there's a lot here on the front page, and it's not like it is with Twitch where it's like separated into games or anything like that. It's just random streamers. I mean, you're the guy who's, I don't know, looks like whatever he's doing is got to do with like making games or modding something or something like that. I mean, then there's people who are playing Inferno runs on whatever game that is, and people playing Mario stuff, and people playing Dragon Quest, and just whatever they want to play, and it's being featured here. People play League and Dota and whatnot, and it gets featured. You don't have to be big to be featured necessarily on here, which is one nice thing. Alright, so basically that's what you see here. You can actually make your own teams on Hitbox. We won't get into that now though. So what we're going to do is sign up. So we're going to set up a email just for this, so don't think you're going to get anywhere with this. This is for my how-to videos. Alright, sorry, I'm having trouble getting the passwords the same, which I seem to have issues with at times. Anyway, thanks for the wait, guys. Just getting stuff put in. You know, you gotta fill all of this out to sign up. Now I've got my account. DC How-Tos, Death's Crowbar's How-Tos, and this is basically what it is. So here we're going to want to go to DC How-Tos since we've already logged in. So the thing is, we can go to account and we can change our profile picture here. We can change our password, re-enter our password, see our email and stuff. Like I said, the email doesn't matter for me because it's just for this video. You can see your username that displays, and you've got your connections, which is people you follow, people you're subscribed to, that kind of thing, and people who follow you. Here's where you can create a team. I'm not sure how all team stuff works, so we're not going to go through that right now. And here's where you broadcast from. So here's how stuff works with broadcasting. Basically with this, like on Twitch or something, you're gonna put in, a name. So DC deaths crowbar how to ... Select a game, let's say Diablo. So I'll pull Diablo. Alright, continue. Alright, now this has instructions here on how to set up your Hitbox account for OBS and for XSplit. Now, as far as I know, it only works with OBS and XSplit right now, so you're going to want to go through these. If you've never used OBS, this is going to be something really new to you. If you have used it before, it's not going to be that hard. So here's the information on the bitrate you want and what to choose, and different video encoding things. That's really what you're going to want to look into, your general settings and your video encoding. So here it says in your video encoding settings, you want CBR padding on. A quality balance of 8 is fine. If you have a good network connection, increase it. Otherwise, decrease it. The maximum bitrate should be 80% of your upload throughput. And then your bitrate for 1080p is 3000 to 35,000. 720p, it's 15,000 to 2,000, which is good for me. I'm somewhere between 2,000 and that. So I won't be 1080p, but neither is my resolution really. So anyway, you set your max bitrate with your video encoding, and you need to encode your audio in AAC. Alright, you apply those settings. You want to make sure your streaming service is set to hitbox.tv. Alright, then you choose your server. I suggest just going with the default, or if you're in the west of the US or east of the US, maybe choose either one. Now you're going to need your server key, your stream key and stuff for your server to reconnect, and you want auto reconnect on. Now to get that, you are going to want to go here, then you hit continue, and then you hit show key. Alright, right here, and it'll pop up. There's also a RTMP URL you can get from here. You can show your visibility here. I'm not sure what visibility actually does as far as stuff, but here's what I really like here. No delay, 1 minute delay, 2 minute delay, 5 minute delay, 10 minute delay, 15 minute delay, and 30 minute delay on your stream. I like no delay. This will allow me to stream and have no delay when talking to my viewers. I'll see it, I'll say it, they'll hear it, they'll type it, I see it, I say it. It works perfectly to interact with viewers easier, which is part of what I think I like about Hitbox. Now, I do recommend setting up a hotkey. Usually I use the same hotkey for both. That's not always the best idea. You want your keyframe interval set properly, and this says to set it to 2. FPS is recommended to be set to 30. Alright. And disable arrow if you're on Windows 7. Now you want your audio settings set up to how you like it as far as microphone and whatnot. And, you can do all of this to preview very easily. So, there's ways to preview it and everything. and then you hit start streaming and you stream, and that's how you do it with OBS. Okay, so some things are a little bit different in your XSplit. So if you use XSplit, use your custom add a channel, which is a custom RTMP. Put in your channel name. That's where you need the RTMP URL. All right, you're going to need your stream name, which is your username, plus your key. So you're going to need your key and your username, and then equals string key, I guess. Your share link, you're going to want to put that in. Share link. Share link is somewhere else. Sorry, I haven't looked at it in a second. Anyway, share link is basically where you broadcast from, so it would be, hitbox.tv/your username, like it shows there. You're going to want your channel name up there, the description, and everything there. Alright, and you're probably going to want to set it to automatically record. Same settings as far as bitrate goes. You want to do it in AAC. So you can only do up to 720p unless you have an XSplit license. You're going to want to keep it down to 25 frames per second, basically, unless you've got really good stuff and you've got an XSplit license. If you're doing it for free, which you probably are if you're using Hitbox, you're probably not worried about a license or something. I really recommend you use OBS instead because it uses less resources. Sorry, I'm looking up, guys. I'm looking up at the screen for everything so I can go through this with you guys. I've only gone through it a couple times, but I want to get this so that you guys know exactly what to do. So basically, then, set up your full name for your profile, screen name, etc., etc., etc. Profile settings on that should already really be set up if you've been using XSplit before. You'll choose your resolution, which I'm sure you can figure that one out. Make sure it works well with everything you've got. You can set up your hotkey through settings, hotkeys, pretty simple. If you don't know how to add a scene source here, it tells you how to do all that, and you can go streaming as soon as you want. So that's kind of how it has the how-tos up there before you do everything. So since I'd already clicked it, it's not going to have how-tos there anymore, but you can find them on help and support. So also, this is your dashboard. You can click this here and it pulls out a dashboard for you. Now, I like the dashboard here. It's very nice, I think, for streaming. So here's the thing. So here's your dashboard. I just realized I put that in wrong. Save. Here's your dashboard. Right here. Alright, and this little dashboard here is a little nice dashboard. Alright, because what you can do is you can change your game, the name of your game and everything right here and save it. You've got chat, and you can add polls and poll options straight from here. No necessary extra stuff. Here you can go to your video manager, which will have your recordings and your videos. Currently we have none because, well, we haven't been doing anything, and we've got no statistics either. Now beyond that, you may want to check out your profile. Alright, and your profile is where everyone will go to see your stream. Here's the chat, and chat runs right next to your profile. You can add your cover photo here. It needs to be a minimum of 2000 by 400 pixels, okay? You can also change your profile picture, and you can add your profile information. Here is where you're going to want to put your links and everything that, like, you want PayPal donation buttons, all of that kind of stuff. Now, everything is in Markdown, and if you never used Markdown, you're going to have to learn a little bit about how to use it. It's not that hard. It's got a how-to here on how to do Markdown. And really, if you go through this and you have any idea of how to write the sparsest amount of code to something, you can get it done. So mainly what you're going to do is probably be just adding links and things and some text about you, and just writing the text right out is fine. It's going to show up as text. If you want to do, say, an image link, you're going to need an image, alright? And here we've got how to do an image link, alright? So here's the thing. Images are like this. So what you're going to do, wait, is that how to do an image link? I don't know. I was doing image links earlier, so that's why I'm using that as an example. Here we go, image links. That's with links. You're usually going to use this for PayPal donations and whatnot. So what you're going to do is you're going to, if you want to add an image link, select your image. Alright, so PayPal donate button, open it up, hit upload. It uploads the image. So here's your image. That's the code you need to show the image. Alright, so now you're going to want to put this there and that there, and I can't remember what those are called. Alright, then you want to put parentheses, add your link, whatever the link is, and put parentheses, and then save it. So if I wanted to do, facebook.com here in the image link, or paypal.com, say I wanted to do that. Alright, I'd actually probably do https paypal.com. Save. Alright, now you're going to refresh it, because it does take refreshing for it to show up. Then you click on your thing, it sends you straight to PayPal. See? That's how you do it. It's pretty simple. Most people who are going to have trouble with this are going to have trouble with Markdown, and I'm not a professional with Markdown, but, this is how I learned all of my Markdown. So just look here, it's not too hard. And it seems most links are in green, which I actually like, because green's my favorite color, and it works well with everything I do, so yay. You can also have people check your videos from here. They can like you, and I don't know if that connects to your direct Facebook or not, or how that works, and they can follow you from here. So this is hitbox.tv/dchowtos, and as soon as you go live, it'll pop up right there. Chat will be here, and people can watch from there. You can report users from here, search for new things here. This allows you to look at what's popular, what's being played, the different games, and see who's playing what, and then favorites, and then back to the home page. So that's basically how Hitbox.tv works and how to set some of it up. If you need more help with Markdown, please just send me a message and I'll try and get some of it done. Try and make a video maybe, or just tell me what exactly you want. Show me what you've got on like YouTube or Twitch or something, and I might be able to set it up to have the code you need to some degree. I can't do all of it myself, actually. I can just kind of show you how to do it. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you for watching, and everything. Please don't forget to like, comment, favorite, share, and subscribe, especially if this was helpful at all and you think you may want to do a Hitbox thing instead of Twitch. It's not as big, but that's kind of part of the beauty of it, and it may become bigger if Twitch actually gets bought by YouTube. So it's time to get in and lay some groundwork, maybe. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is Death's Crowbar as always, and to all you nerds out there, to all you gamers, and to all you geeks, keep doing what you do. This is Death's Crowbar signing out.